Well, the World Cup is the pinnacle of soccer.
It is. Every player dreams of representing their country in the tournament. WSBT's Zach Crenshaw knew at 6 tonight, met one team hoping to be the first ever from their country to do just that, Zach.
That's right. Nearly every national soccer team trains in their home country, but not Haiti. Their coach is from Goshen, so he brought them to South Bend so they could train in better facilities, with one very specific goal in mind. Through a broken fence, near some train tracks, the Haitian women's national team laces up their cleats for morning practice. Most of these women are more than 1,000 miles from home and have been living in South Bend for months.
They're away from their families. They're in a country where most of them don't speak the language, are not very familiar with customs and culture. So at times it's been difficult.
Difficult is what many of these women know.
Some of them lost family members. Pretty much all of them lost houses. You know, Manushka lived in a tent city for about 2 years.
The earthquake that rocked Haiti in 2010 impacted nearly every player.
I lost one member of my family, my uncle. That was a hard thing.
It's those hardships that inspire the women to compete for and have pride in their country. Pride that often goes unreciprocated.
We don't really have the support of Haiti because they don't believe in us. They believe in the boys, but not in the girls.
And many soccer experts don't believe either.
If you look at it and say, we play the U.S., we play Trinidad, both of them are significantly higher ranked than us, with more human and financial resources, we have no chance. On paper, we're huge underdogs. There's just no way we can win.
Be together.
But the team relies heavily on their faith.
Amen.
Our attitude is, if God is for us, who can be against us?
And they can't wait to prove everyone wrong.
You know, so many people don't think we can, but everybody that's here knows that we can, and we will.
2015!
Now, most of the team is from Haiti, but there are a few players who are of Haitian descent, but from the U.S. They've just chosen to play for Haiti, the coach asking them to be on that team.
So when are their first games?
Well, they start the qualifying circuit on Monday. They go to Kansas City to play Guatemala, and then they play Trinidad and Tobago in their final game to qualify as against the U.S., which they say it's going to be an honor to be on the same field as them.
Absolutely,
yeah. And hopefully they win those first 2 games, and the U.S. game doesn't really need to matter.
Underdogs, but you never know until you get out there and play.
Exactly. Don't count them out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Zach.
Well, smoke.